Welcome back, boys and some girls. I'm gonna show you Jeff's build today. It's called Spray and Pray, because all you're doing is holding left click and hoping that you're not gonna die and the enemies do. So all you need, the skill tree is going full on red. For the skills, for the right click, you want to take this one, Buoyant Splash. So it make like a very small sprinkler. I can't even say this word. Every time I try to say it, I just can't. Sprinkler, I think you say it. That heals allies and damages enemies. For the bubble, we take the one that increases the size of bubbles if they are close to one another, and the ult doesn't really matter. But since I'm preparing for the next half, I'm already gonna take the other ult thing that makes it so you gain more ult while you're under the water. So let's begin. Now for building, what you wanna do is just practically just go full red. Nothing else really is gonna matter, because you're not gonna do anything else beside this. We're just gonna stand by and hold left click. That's it. Just damage and red. Now the nice thing, once you reach 20 with the red cards, you see I am leaving like a bunch of flames around the floor. These flames heal my allies and damage the enemies, so that's very helpful. The right click, this one, that's the sprinkler I said. Heal allies, damage enemies. Bubbles grow bigger, bigger. You get the idea. That's it, just holding left click. And once in a while we'll do something like this. Oh, yep. Stay away from me. So this way I also heal myself and damage enemies. And if I ever need to save myself, I can ult. The left click sounds that it makes when you attack enemies and heal allies, the trrrr, you know what I mean. It doesn't do the same thing of the other characters, because for Jeff, you're already used to this sound. Listen to this. Come on, now the enemies died. This. You're already used to this. When they change Jeff, you're already doing this when you're healing allies and attacking enemies, because it goes through allies and enemies now, right? So it doesn't really feel too different, but the other classes like the Punisher and what do you call him, Blade and everything, you do feel like you're doing more damage and everything because of the amount of like sounds that you hear, like ticking damage, whatever you call this. So I don't know, Jeff feels kind of like not good, but he is good. I mean, you can see my damage. I have the highest damage, yes. It just doesn't feel powerful. You also can't really crit, so that's another thing that you don't really feel the strength of. I don't know. Just like regular Jeff, you can farm very nice amounts of damage by just sitting back and holding left click. We're already almost at 5 mil. I do have Vampiric Vitality because of, I don't know, I don't trust them to kill all these small guys, so I have it. Now I won't take any more capacity because I don't really need that. Left click capacity, it's good. We have plenty, we have more than enough. We don't need to go too much into that. Now I'm just kind of want to go damage, but as you see, I'm not getting any red cards anymore. Ooh, what is that? Inflicts damage, deal additional 200% over damage on a fixed portion of damage dealt. Oh, this is very nice then. So I can deal extra damage. Let's see how this card actually works now. Like, let's see the damage difference, because I don't really... Oh, another one. Sure. Hopefully it stacks. And I didn't just waste everything. I have 6,000. Oh, yeah. Look at the reload speed. I don't really need to worry too much about capacity, I think. Oh, Namor is down. Hello, Namor. Let's stick everything here, and you need to aim at the feet so you get the fire effect on the ground, and aim at those guys. Stay away from me, please. Hello, can you go? Thank you. Jeez. Oh, somebody died. Oh, he died too. I can't see anymore. And done. Wow, we're already at 15 million. Look at it. Look at the damage goes up. 16. 16.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.6. Yep. Jeffy Jeff farms the damage. The best way would be... Why do I have 6,000 now? Never mind, don't know. You would think that going up there and shooting down here would actually be the best idea. And yes, you're right, it is the best idea. The problem is enemies spawn and we kill you with one hit. That's the problem. I would have done it because if I aim down, I do more fire damage, right? So it's realistically more damage over time. But you can't really do that. That's why I'm always jumping and trying to hit like closer than the enemies are. And luckily with the sprinkler, why do I always have trouble saying this word? And with the sprinklers, I can also like throw one somewhere and deal damage while not even looking at that place. That's very nice. Damage-wise, this kind of feels like I'm playing the magic build with the ult, the one that you have like a giant circle around here. Because this thing is very helpful in stacking out the damage. So much damage over time from all these fires. Let me give myself some healing over time from the bubbles, please. So I won't die. Oh. Oh, don't die, don't die. Oh, luckily we killed her before she killed me. But she killed me because I didn't take any health. Yep. Remember, you gotta take health. They can't even leave the... It's so dumb. They can't even leave their house. Hello. Weirdly, some weapons and some damage types actually go through this yellow barrier and some don't. I don't know what's the math on it. To be fair, this is not really like a lot of fun. It's pretty boring. You just sit here and hold left click. There's nothing to be careful of. There's nothing really much to do. You just sit here, and it doesn't help that my team is actually very decent once again. It's very weird how my team is very decent when I'm playing like a good build. But when I'm playing like a pretty bad build, I have a pretty bad team. I know it sounds like it's my fault and everything, but does that mean that in the good times it's not my fault, right? I'll take it. I am 100% gonna rely on these guys to actually finish off the boss. To finish off Wanda when she's in her armor phase. I mean, come on. I think they can do it. Now I think this spot is not gonna be my favorite boss ever with the Jeffy Jeff. Yep, I'm gonna die in one hit. Luckily, they took enough health and they can one-shot her. Just look at her health going down. Oh my god, when she's going to be stationed... Oh, how did it hit me? When she's going to be stationary, this would be a treat. She's already freaking dead, bro. Come on. Come down, Namor. Oh, here we go. I got killed. I don't think I'll even have time to respawn to kill him. This is how quick he died. Yep. In the end, well, he passed me in the end because I died a couple of times. My fault. But you said this build, it's pretty much monotone. There's not really a lot to say about this because it's really simple. You just hold left click and don't go close to any enemies. And if you need, you pop a bubble, fill it with water, and heal yourself. That's it. That's the gameplay style. Nothing crazy, nothing too complicated. Super simple, right? It's a very strong build, but also not very enjoyable build to actually play. I enjoyed playing the Punisher. It's the same style, just hold left click and don't die. But it is more fun because you get the feedback from the shots. You're not used to this. And I don't know, it just feels nice to have so many shots. When you play as Jeff, you just It's the same thing, I just hold left click. Like I'm playing versus bots, versus in ranked, in quick match, it doesn't matter. It feels the same everywhere. When you play the Punisher, when you play every other character, it feels different. So I think that's why the feedback on them is more fun. I don't know what they could change. I wouldn't give him specifically more speed or anything. I know it's just easier to speed up animations, so I guess that's why they did it. It's easier to just throw a card that speeds up animations, right? So, I mean, I get why they did it. I would have done it a little bit different. Maybe change his skills to do some other stuff. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, thank you. If you didn't, let me know why, so I can improve. I keep it safe and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.